Everybody ready? Let's talk about.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Janae back with another one. So I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there that the video you're about to see may be a little bit triggering for some individuals. So please be prepared when watching this. If you get triggered easily, you might not want to watch. Okay. So the channel is called Queen of Kings. And I've seen this clip on the internet going around and it was disturbing to me. So let's look at the clip and then we'll get into the comment. Now, once again, this video could be triggering to some, so proceed with caution.
Trying to snatch up my waist. You look so good. Thank you so much, Ashley. I'm actually about to get a tummy tuck because I don't like all the. Get off! Get off of me!
Can I tell them something? Can I please tell them
Don't
something?
get up. It's gross.
I'm you guys.
Stop. I'm 20. I'm 29.
You guys, let me tell you something. What made me want to cut my hair off? So first I was sitting up, blah, blah, blah. But then I started thinking about mom and like how cool people look with those black tails.
Snatch up my waist. You look so good.
So when I first saw this clip, this is all that I seen on the internet, just showing the action of little man. The little man, his name is Race. The mom's name is Rose. Okay. So I wanted to see what happened before and what happened after. So I'm going to show you a little clip of what took place before the situation, and then we'll talk on it. So while I'm playing the video in the background, I'm going to read some of the comments for you, just so you can see where people headspaces is at. Mind you, this was a live recording, so people are seeing it in real time as they're making these comments, and you could just see the lady's body language and her actions, even though people are making some of these comments. Okay. So someone says, you're amazing. Keep your head up. Stay blessed. Someone else says, that's how they do for attention, girl. LOL. Race needed some time out. LOL. Not a charming smile after acting up. Someone else says, beautiful kids. Someone else says, these people are just jealous. Somebody else says, hello from Cali. Love your channel. Beautiful family. Somebody else says, what's up with his butt in your face? He acts out real bad. Somebody else says, jealous haters with no man or kids to love them. So they get on YouTube and hate on every woman who shows their family. Somebody else says, beautiful family. Somebody else says, how does that child even know how to do that? He needs a nap. Somebody else says, laughing my A off. Race a wild behind animal. It's funny as F. Somebody says, he's doing what he see his dad do to you. What is happening? I just joined. Somebody else says, what is going on? Somebody says, don't let him do that. These trolls will be on some crazy stuff. I hate that part for you, Rose. Somebody else says, y'all don't have kids and it shows. Nasty or Somebody else says, Ray, sit down somewhere. Somebody says, I love y'all's videos. You guys really inspire me. Somebody says, both of you are doing a great job. I heard you tell him no, but hey, this is how we learn. Glad you are an open mom willing to learn with your children. Somebody says, is he eating her? Bro is going to eat you. Somebody says, wow, he loves you so much. Nasty. Y'all so-called adults are very negative. Somebody says, no. Somebody says, what the F? Somebody else says, I think a lot of these people are kids. There is no way in heck these are adults acting this way. Somebody else says, I just love you and your family. Somebody says, Lord Rose, now they're going to make a video about Race kissing you like that. You know you can't show too much on here. Somebody says, something is wrong with the little guy. Somebody says, you can always, somebody says, your kids are so cute. She can kiss her baby. Somebody says, hey, yo. Somebody says, ew, what the heck? Why are you letting him do that? Her kid, y'all, chill. Oh, he about to get it when she puts the baby down. Bro, how does that little boy know how to do that anyways? Somebody says, no, he know what he's doing. He needs a whooping. Somebody says, please stop that baby from doing that. Somebody says, y'all so-called adults are very negative. Somebody says, beautiful. No, what the F? Somebody says, I think a lot of these people are kids. There is no way in heck these are adults acting this way. Somebody says, I just love you and your family. Somebody says, y'all so-called adults are very negative. Somebody says, beautiful. No, what the F? Somebody says, I think Somebody says, set boundaries. Rose, they're going to walk all over you. Somebody says, I wish I could block some of y'all in the comments. Somebody says, I think he's doing that because he knows the camera is on. Kids love to show out. Somebody says, stop telling her how to raise her children. Take care of your own kids. Someone says, he loves his mother, showing she's a good mom. She's a patient mom who understands her children. You should probably get off the internet. I'm sorry, you should probably get off live and discipline him. Somebody says, he said her and dad too much. I don't know what that means. Somebody says, that boy doesn't listen at all. Somebody says, well, she has no control because she's letting them be boys. Shut up. Somebody says, he's trying to get attention. Stop trying to make things into something it's not. That's her child, and he's just a child. Somebody says, your other kids don't act like that. Your other kids don't act like him. Somebody says, she's a really good mom. Literally, my 3 kids all day, LOL. They're always trying to climb and be in my face. He's a cutie. Oh, how cute. Where's Brett? Because Race won't listen. Somebody says, he wasn't even kissing her. Looked like he was trying to bite her. Somebody says, what? She has no control because she's letting them be boys. Shut up. He wants her attention. Someone says, it's a little extreme today. Are you kissing him back? Somebody else says, good luck with parenting. Somebody says, he's a kid. What is wrong with some of you? Do you not have children? Somebody else says, he's so bad and cute at the same time. Somebody says, I'm weak. I play with my kids too much. So when you say stop, sometimes they keep playing, but they are kids. Chill out. If she popped him on camera, you would be calling CPS. Someone says, hi, sis, you're doing a great job raising your boys. Much love from Michigan. It's time to get off live because he's doing too much. Somebody says, this is not sanitary. Somebody says, OMG. Time out. Rose got some patience. Someone says, once trolls in full force. Somebody said, where the husband, bro? Somebody said, and this is why he gets the most whooping. Someone says, oh man, someone help her. She getting abused with laughing emoji. Beautiful fan. Someone says, she not kissing him, y'all. He being a rambunctious boy child. Somebody says, Race definitely got a lot of energy tonight. Somebody said, maybe set boundaries for the kids. Stop doing inappropriate stuff in front of them. Somebody says, he is too big to be acting like that. Somebody said, he is so adorable. Someone says, he's just rambunctious and taking a little advantage of her not able to fully stop him. Brett, come get little man. Somebody says, boys are a lot. Somebody said, he is bad as heck and don't listen. No, ma'am. Someone says, she has no control over her kids. Somebody says, you guys in her comments are so weird. Somebody says, bad as F. You acting like you scared to stop him. What the F? Somebody says, hi, sis. You are doing a great job raising your boys. Much love from Michigan. Somebody says, it's time to get off live because he's doing too much. Somebody said, kids need guidance. He loves his mom. Bro, call 911. He needs medicine. He is too hype. Somebody says, your kids are absolutely adorable. Somebody says, you guys are freaking weird. It's her child. He wants attention. That's why. Somebody says, Rose, your patience is out of this world. I salute you for real. The internet makes something out of nothing. Calm down. LOL. Girl, I feel it. I have hyper kids also.
I do sit the boys on my lap. With one of the things I wanted to address is, why do you set the kids on your lap? Why do you set the kids on your lap? And I think they're talking about Roz and Raiden. So the kissing and the playing happens with River and Race. I don't kiss Roz and Raiden. I don't, especially on the lips or nothing. I don't, they are stepkids and I met them at 2 and 3 years old. And the start of the relationship takes about a year or so to kind of get in there. It'd be inappropriate. However, they see me as their dad giving my boy all this love and the baby all that love. They want a little bit of attention and affection.
They give you $5.
Give me $5. So I do let them, when they come try to sit, if I push them away from trying to sit on my lap, if I don't go away, stepkids, type of stuff, like what kind of shit, I'm gonna get shit regardless. That's the problem with being the stepdad and the stepdad. Race, give me a kiss. That's how everybody in the family kisses. Now, Race had the same thing as River. Race had the same thing as River to where I played with him the exact same way. Just wait, I told you I need my space. Hey.
I see this door you can go to now. It's right here.
Huh?
It's right here and right here.
I know. I'll get to her in a second. Rose is having a major headache because she decided to wean the boys off. But anyway, tomorrow you said I don't have to explain myself. Well, I'm being called a pedophile. And I did see, like I said, from the perspective of Race kissing on his mom like that, you not realizing that's funny to us and how we play. Like, so he's mimicking me. He's mimicking me because that's how I play with him. Like I'm a puppy. They love puppies. I do that with Race and Raiden. Or Race and River. It's playful. And when he did it to his mama, he's not as good as I am with it. He kisses his mom, his dad, mom kiss, give kisses like that. Never in our lives. Me and Rose don't actually even tongue kiss, to be honest with you. I don't know if we made it seem like we do. We don't really tongue kiss. Even if you see that meme, or a short we made where I was going, my tongue didn't even pop out. She'd get mad at me if I licked her. However, they're saying we're tongue kissing our kids. I do not want to be Hulk Hogan kissing his daughter type of thing. Our kids are 3, 2, and 1 years old. The ones that are receiving kisses. Yeah.
I see the stores you can go to right here and right here and right here.
Yeah. But yeah, some of the people, we shouldn't address them. We found out they're all felons and they're all this and that, and their leaders are all got their problems, and then there's just crazy ladies following them. But just like we had to debunk he's choking and beating and abusing the kids from the wrestle move of this. Got my hand. Race can't actually do it, so I have to hold him. Just like we had to debunk that's not really what's happening. But I get the perspective of seeing it that way. You think we're choking our kids out, and you think we're making out with them, and you think they're seeing all this sexual stuff in front of them. Got 4 kids in a house. We're married. I don't know if you know the lack of ability that we actually me and Rose get to hang out with each other. You hear it on sitcoms and people complaining because we got a baby.
So this is my view on the whole situation. Something is going on in that house in the sense that maybe they're playing a little bit too much. Okay. The dad says that's how they play around and so forth. But this is the internet and people see a snippet of what's going on and they'll run with it. Like I said, when I first showed you that clip, that's the only clip that I saw until I had to go on her page, Queen of Kings. And I seen what happened before and I seen what happened after. I do think the little boy, and I'm not trying to diagnose nobody, trust and believe, I'm not trying to diagnose anyone. I do think the little boy is a little hyper. I think that, I don't think he meant any harm by it. I think he was playing with her and he's seeing that from somewhere. And you see, as the dad says, he lets them sit on his lap, he kisses them on the mouth, and he, plays with them like puppies. To each their own. I'm not the moral police, but it does look bad to the average person looking in. Some people like to say, "Oh, you thinking of a kid like that? Oh my gosh, you're such a pervert and your mind is in the gutter." This is how kids learn these things. What if that boy has a friend when he goes to daycare or wherever he goes? He has a friend that he likes and he's showing the love for her and he's doing that to her. If that was your child, how would you feel? Like I said before, I'm not the moral police, okay? It's awesome showing love and affection to your kids. But when you put things on the internet, and this is what people often say, mind your own business, let that family be. You have to understand the way I feel is this. When you put stuff on the internet, when you post videos, when you do tweets, whenever you do anything on the internet, that's because you want it to be seen. If you want it to be seen, people are going to see it. When you put stuff on the internet, now it becomes internet business. Now it becomes everybody's business. If you did not want that out there, you would have never put it out there. And yes, you could have a change. You could put something out and then have a change of heart, but that's not this. She put it up here and it's staying up here. This is what I don't like. Even though I've seen some people in the comments feel the way I feel, I see some people saying, leave her alone and he's just showing love and yada, yada, yada. If the roles were turned and that was little girl kissing daddy, everybody would be thinking something went wrong. What is daddy teaching her behind closed doors? Had the roles been turned, reversed. Okay. What I don't like as well is this. Stop saying people are jealous of people. Everybody is not jealous of everybody. People see things and it don't look right. It make the prickly things on the back of their neck stand up. And they're saying something about it. Everybody's not jealous of everyone. In all honesty, I feel like she should have stopped the live, get off live, and address the situation. The race is 3 years old. He's seeing that from somewhere. And the dad just showed you where he's getting it from. The dad is claiming he don't do this, he don't do that in front of the mom. Okay, so where's he getting it from? Is he watching it on TV? Is he watching it on his iPad? It's coming from somewhere. Instead of getting up on the internet and cursing people out, you guys say something to the public. You guys, I know it looked funny and that's not what's happening. Not only that, but did you hear the Brett, the dad? He says that people, this isn't the first time that she's been called out for stuff. He said they were wrestling and the way he had it, people thought that he was choking his kid out. He even said they thought that he was tongue kissing the kids. Apparently, you guys are doing too much to where people are thinking outside of the box. Like, this is weird. The next issue that I have is if we keep accepting this and people keep explaining it away, then nothing's going to be uncomfortable for these kids. These kids are just going to be, quote fingers, groomed to just doing things that they shouldn't be doing at this age. It's young. This kid is 3. There's nothing with him showing love, but look how aggressive he was with his mom. And the mom, she did absolutely nothing, in my opinion, to stop him, to let him know, no, you don't do that. And why in the mouth like that? When the dad was displaying how he kissed, he gave the son a peck. He gave Race a peck. When Race was kissing the mom, he's holding her head and he's trying to get her mouth. So that's more than a peck. Open mouth and all kind of. Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing? Would you let your daughter do that with dad? Another issue with the online community is once a child is cute or appealing or pretty to the individual viewing them eyes, no matter what they do, no matter how bad it is, the behavior is now looked at as, oh, that's so cute. The colorism thing. He's cute, he's curly hair, he's mixed, so now it's okay. And I'm not beating up on the kid. It's not the kid's fault. I'm just saying the way we as consumers, the way as we as adults, when someone is appealing to the eyes and good to look at, we dismiss their behavior. It's like the behavior, oh, don't worry about that. We'll shoot that under the rug. All because the kid is adorable and cute, as you've seen in the comments. They just had to point that out. Oh, he's so cute. He's so adorable. Cute and adorable people don't do bad things? So you mean to tell me there's no one in their camp that could tell them, hey, you might want to pause that video or don't put that video up or cut that out? Out of their 1 million+ subscribers, because they have 1 million subscribers, out of their 1 million+ subscribers, there's no one in their comment section, there's none of their subscribers that they're listening to that say, hey, this don't look right, you might want to take that down. Are they that big-headed to where they can't take constructive criticism? They can't hear a different point of view and think that it's coming from a place of genuine concern? Everybody's just hating. So the mom says that she's been getting CPS calls and so forth. And apparently she has a troubling background to viewers because, like I said, the dad said people thought he was choking the son out. Certain things you cannot do online. You don't know when you're on live and you're doing live, you don't know what's about to happen. And you got to be careful. And I think she should have stopped that live at that point. She has 1 million subscribers. So all these folks are seeing this. something is definitely going on in that house. I think when you have people that do these family vlogs and blogs and these family channels, you have to be very careful with what you put out there. What might look innocent to you, because we're only seeing a little glimpse in that picture frame. Something could be happening off screen that we don't see. But what you put up there, people are going to comment on it. It's on the internet. If I see it, I'm going to comment on it. I think this lady should take time out to think about what she's doing. That video should have not went as far as it did. Then he has his butt in her face. I think the kid is very active. He has a lot going. And these stay-at-home moms, these kids need to be in activities. They need to do stuff. I haven't watched her page, so I don't know if she does or she doesn't. So I'm just speculating, okay? But yeah, he needs some kind of outdoor activities. It seems like the family is always together, which is great. But let the kids do something else. Put them in a sport or something. But I don't know, guys. I just think some of the comments were kind of even. I think a lot of people realize that, hey, this is not okay. You know, you need to address this versus others. And there's another thing that I don't like about supporters. You can support someone, but you should be able to tell them when they're wrong. And I think a lot of supporters don't want to seem like they're bashing their favorite content creator. Let these folks know when they're doing something wrong. If they're doing something wrong, and no one's correct them, like the mom did with the kid. How you gonna know you're doing something wrong? Everybody's not jealous of you. Like, come on. If you put stuff on the internet and you get some kind of criticism, don't think everybody is hating because you have a husband and you got kids and all. No, some people don't want that. How am I jealous of you and I don't even want that? But yeah, like I said, this was a very disturbing case. I don't know if the dad, in my opinion, he didn't do any better in trying to explain this away. And I just think it's very unfortunate because now eyes are on her and the family and it doesn't look good. But then again, I'm not the moral police, so who am I to judge? Maybe this is the new age. I just hate the fact that now it's going to be hard for people. People say when you see something, say something. If every time someone is saying something about what they see on the internet, and now people are talking about, oh, you jealous and you're hating, who's going to report anything anymore? If we're supposed to protect the kids and you're saying, oh, this kid don't need to be protected, but this kid going around kissing people in the mouth like this, like, come on. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is disturbing? Do you think it's just family love? Do you think that people are overreacting? Did the dad even clear it up to make it any better? I don't think he personally did. I think the mom needs to, yes, set boundaries. It seems like they're just out there. They're just doing whatever, like Will and Jada type. Just the kids are in control of everything. New age parenting, I guess. But I'm not the moral police. Let me know what you guys think on this video, and I will talk to you in the comments. Catch you on the next one. Peace.